According to the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum, Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company of Milwaukee entered into a contract with the Great Lakes Engineering Works of a course to build the largest Great Lakes bulk carrier. It was christened after Northwestern Mutual's president and chairman of the board when it was first introduced on June 8, 1958. Taconite was transported by this ship to the Detroit and Toledo regions from Silver Bay, Minnesota. Up until 1971, the 729-foot vessel, weighing 13,632 gross tons, was the biggest ship on the Great Lakes. On Thursday, November 9, at approximately 2:30 p.m., the ship, loaded with 26,116 long tons of taconite pellets, departed Superior, Wisconsin. The Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum states that Captain McSorley of the Fitzgerald was in radio contact with Captain Cooper of the Arthur M. Anderson, which had joined the expedition after departing from Two Harbors, Minnesota. The Fitzgerald was about 15 feet ahead of the Anderson because it was moving more quickly. A storm was moving into the Great Lakes, so the captains decided to cross Lake Superior to get to the destination, which meant traveling between Isle Royale and the Keweenaw Peninsula. On November 10, the weather was awful, with winds of up to 50 knots and waves between 12 and 16 feet, but the ship's two captains had experienced similar conditions before. Around 3:30 p.m., Captain McSorley called Captain Cooper to report that he had two damaged vents, a downed fence rail, and other issues. He also requested that the Andersons stay close to the Fitzgerald until they arrived at Whitefish Point. The ship's bow plunged into the ocean at approximately 6:55 p.m. as a wave swept over the back of the vessel and followed it along the deck. At 7:10 p.m., the Anderson had her last conversation with the Fitzgerald before losing her on radar tracking 5 minutes later. The Anderson found the Fitzgerald's two lifeboats in wreckage, according to the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum, but no survivors. The Fitzgerald carried 29 men when it sank. Canadian folk legend Gordon Lightfoot narrated the Edmund Fitzgerald's downfall in his 1975 song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.